And that, my friends, is why listening is the most underrated skill in Spanish learning. But you know what? I got you guys. Welcome to Spanish 55, and my name is Allison. Yo soy Allison. You are going to learn some español today. Cuando yo empecé a aprender español, podía leer, podía escribir, pero cuando la gente me hablaba, yo pensaba, "Ah, ¿qué dijeron?" Does that sound familiar? A lot of Spanish learners feel like they can put sentences together, maybe even have a basic conversation. But when a native speaker starts talking at full speed, it's like, wait, what? Bring it back up. Today, I will be breaking down why learning is so hard, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to look at how you can fix it and steps that I took to stop panicking when Mexicans spoke to me. I need you guys to hear this one and listen carefully. The third tip I'm going to give today is a real game changer. Why is listening the hardest skill? Okay, number one, native speakers don't slow down when they speak. When we learn Spanish in a classroom or an app, everything sounds so nice, clear. Hola, ¿cómo estás? But in real life, you get hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? In one single breath. Spanish is spoken at a fast pace, and the words blend in together. Okay. Number two, your brain actually tries to translate every single thing when you are listening. Been there, done that. Your brain naturally just wants to translate everything into English. And by the time you kind of figure out the first sentence, guess what? The conversation is three sentences ahead. Number three, regional accents and slangs. These exist in Spanish, okay? A Mexican, a Spaniard, an Argentinian can all say the same thing in a completely different way. For example, here in Mexico, you'll hear mande instead of que when someone doesn't hear you. I'm going to give you my top three strategies to help you. The first one, you can listen to real, unscripted Spanish every day. You can use apps, textbooks. These can give you clean Spanish, right? But real people really don't talk like that. You can watch YouTube videos, podcasts, and of course, Netflix in Spanish without dubbing. Listen to unscripted content like interviews or even blogs. The real deal. Number two now, there's subtitles in Spanish. First, start off with Spanish audios and then English subtitles, and then you switch it. And then eventually go full Spanish mode. Your brain needs to connect the sounds with the words in a natural way. And speaking of strategy, before I get into the best tip that I have for you, let me give you a fantastic source. And yes, of course, that's Spanish 55. If you feel like you understand Spanish in theory, but you're still struggling with real conversations, I highly recommend checking them out. And if you use the link in the description below, your first consultation is completely free. Now, okay, let's get into the life changing tip that I have stored for you. Number three, and that is build your vocabulary with the right words first. At first, Spanish sounded like one long, fast word to me. I'd catch one or two words in a sentence, but everything else blurred together. What's the secret? The secret is strategic vocabulary building. Instead of memorizing random words, I'd focus on high frequency verbs like tener, querer, hacer, poder. These kind of pop up everywhere. Essential expressions like ¿Cómo estás? No sé. Claro que sí. These give you instant conversational power. You're kind of going to need those. Most importantly, prepositions. So words like en, a, de, por, para might seem a little small, but you know what? They glue sentences together and appear in almost every phrase. Once I got those down, Spanish stopped sounding like a simple, sped up word and started making sense to me. For example, I used to hear, voy a la tienda. And I would just kind of catch, voy tienda. But after focusing on prepositions, wait, I started to recognize la, and then suddenly I'm like, wait, whoa, mm-mm. Boom, clear sentence to me. If you're interested, we have tons of videos and free resources here in the channel. I'm going to leave you some videos in the description that will help you. Yes, you know what it is. Expand your vocabulary. Videos on prepositions, like the most useful words, the most useful verbs. The more you listen to real Spanish, guess what? The less you'll panic when someone speaks to you in real life. If you want to check out for more motivation, go check out the Conquering Spanish podcast. It's all about grammar tips and tricks, real stories for busy adults who finally took the leap to learn Spanish and how it changed their lives. If they could do it, guess what? You can do it as well. You're going to find the links in the description below. Hasta la próxima.